Shock and amazement. I'm doing another spaceship build. Yeah, I know. I've got a disease. I can't help it. Anyway, so I bought this little container from the Dollar Tree. I was thinking, hey, that'd make a nice little short, steady space vehicle. And I have a 3D printer now, and I could design and 3D print my own engines and just have some really cool fun with this. And that's where it started. And of course, I had a lot of extra build plates left over from other builds. And I use that just to fill up and just kind of break up everything to put over the bottle after it was sanded and super glued them all down. There's greeblies on there that I designed, universal greeblies, just bits and parts for anything you could imagine, zip ties and what have you. And coming up, you can see I have added primer to it. And this is a sandable primer filler that I like to use because it fills up a lot of the smaller gaps. And of course, it's sandable if you need to do any sanding, which I will have to be sanded before I do what I decided to do coming up, because after I did this and everything looked good, I decided to prime it. And then I realized, this is an engine module. This is just the engine of a ship. And this is just a big back end of this baby. And I wanted something larger. And fortunately for me, my love of peanut butter or pretzel snacks gave me another container to use, and you'll see that here coming up shortly as we get a shot of those 3D printed engines there, and of course a child's bracelet ring, and here comes the pretzel container. And now again, I have glued parts all over this. There's probably 3 to 4 layers of plastic over this container, and it's everything from 3D printed parts again, failed prints, plastic parts from a computer printer that a friend of mine gave to me to dismantle and use parts for, and I did just that. And there's beads on here from the arts and crafts section from Dollar Tree, and again a ton of glue, just random toys and trash and just parts here and there that when you glue it all together and slap a coat of primer on it, it actually starts to look like something, or at least in my eye it does. And it's a way for me to kill time and relax and have fun while doing it. And next up, I'll have to figure out how to put these two boogers together and decide on what color of paint and go from there. But I just thought I'd share my progress on it so far, and I appreciate you looking, and have a good one. Thanks.